Hi, it's Kiwi. And this person behind me is my thumbnail artist, Abby. Say hello.
Hello.
And today we're going to be doing something called Fusion Build Battle. So you don't know what the rules are. I
I
shall
do
explain them to
not.
you. You are in survival. Let me fix that. I am a professional.
I'm not.
I am a professional. Absolutely.
Been given the ability to fly.
Mm-hmm. I guess take your pick of the plot.
Wait, hang
And then
on.
I'll
I gotta.
explain. And then I'll
Let me
explain what the rules
inspect
are.
these. Let me inspect these bad boys. See which one I like. Which one speaks to me.
Now, for the rules. For the rules.
The rules. Maybe I should
The
write these down.
rules?
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Let me open up the notes app on my phone. Go. Give me the rules.
The rules are very, very, very simple. It's the same as a normal build battle. You can't build outside of your plot. And the point of this one is we each come up with a theme or a build of some kind. And the two of us have to fuse those together into one coherent build. So you come up with, say, fish, and I come up with castle. We would then have to combine those two prompts together and build a fish castle, whatever way we interpret that.
It's a castle that's shaped like a fish. Can I pick fantasy? Does that work?
Yeah. Anything works as long as we can interpret it in some way.
Okay.
So almost anything is fantasy, by the way, so it's a bit hard.
Okay. Would you rather I just say medieval?
Yeah, you can see that. So medieval, and the only thing in my head right now is zombie. So prompt medieval.
I want to build the zombie apocalypse breaking out during
Zombie.
medieval times.
Don't
That
tell me what
sounds
you're doing.
like...
Just work on the prompt.
I gotta say,
Gather
that
your
sounds like a
blocks.
very fun art prompt.
It probably would be, actually.
Just a medieval zombie.
Okay. And go ahead and pick your box and start building.
Just, good heavens! My friend has turned into the zombie! Whatever shall thine do? I have no plans. No thoughts. Just go for
No
it.
thoughts, only build.
Yes.
No thoughts, only build.
Thoughts get in the way.
Thoughts get in the way of some people. I am not one of those people.
Would merely slow me down.
I mean, you are encouraged to take as much time as you need for the prompts.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not like being slowed down is that big of a deal. Like, how do I have a 1 block center? These are 30 by 30 plots. How do I have a 1 block center? Hold on. What'd I do wrong? No, apparently this does have a 1 block center. Okay then.
Building's just not gonna have an interior. I want you to know that.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I mean, all you gotta do is that prompt, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. Why am I going with this? I'm just realizing I could go with a completely different building. Why am I going with this? I can go with a different building. I'm sure build battles have much larger plots, but like...
I wouldn't know,
I had to build this entirely by hand, and it took so long.
My way of building Minecraft is always just survival world, make pretty house, and a farm. Yippee!
Yeah, but it's kind of like the way to go.
Let's see. Can I put in an actual zombie? Is that a... Do you think?
I guess it's not Technically against the rules. I never gave you guidelines.
Nah, you very left it open-ended. Just whatever I want to do. I like the dead silence, just focused, utterly locked in.
Yeah, we are absolutely focused. We are locked in. We're held in.
And I am just so curious what your thought process is and what you're going for over there.
I have no idea what I'm really going for. I think the thing is I'm trying to do, like, one of the prompts and then just overlay the other one on top of it.
You bring out a yap inside of me.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. You know, brain gets in a call with you and just goes yippee and just starts yep 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 yep. Just starts talking.
It's almost like I let you talk.
Wow, it's almost like you do. It's almost like you even encourage it and try and be like, I love listening to you talk. Talk more.
I do. I do. It's so much more interesting.
And then I don't know how to shut up. I don't like how flat everything is. I feel like there needs to be more. You're building your structure so much larger. I'm looking over.
Can you not?
Why? I'm so curious.
I didn't give you a time limit, and this was a mistake, clearly.
What? No. What? Crazy. I see no mistakes. No mistakes were made.
No mistakes.
You make a mistake? Never.
I make constant mistakes. I don't know what you're referring to.
That's unfeasible. Couldn't imagine.
Oh, okay. I'm going up against, like, a professional builder.
Lies. I'm not.
Oh, you're significantly better at this than I am.
Also lies. Big fat stinky liar over there.
No, it's the truth.
Is it the truth? Is it?
It is truth.
Well, this is the first time I've heard of it, so,
You professional.
That's a lie. I've seen professional builders. Definitely ain't it.
Well, I'm definitely not it if you're not it. Like, I'm not bad at building. Okay.
I've seen your builds, they're pretty.
I just know that I'm, like, not as good.
Hells. I just know you're a lot better at, like, planning stuff out than me. Like, you actually think about it, and I don't.
The thing is I think that works in your favor.
Well, I can't think about stuff, or else I sit there and then I just never stop thinking about it, or I start thinking about how hard it's gonna be, or how much work it's gonna be, and then I can't commit to doing it anymore. If I just start doing it and don't think about doing it, then what do you know? I do not have those issues.
At least you don't hurt my feelings.
No, you're cute, sweetie pie. I would never.
Yep. No. This is unfair. I can't fight back. I don't know how to fight back.
That's because I'm not wrong. You can't deny it.
I can deny it. It's just a question of whether or not I'll be correct.
You won't.
That works. Not with my resource back on, but it works. Do not be concerned, citizen.
Am concerned.
Do not be concerned, citizen.
I'm concerned, and I am no oh god, I'm really concerned.
Do not be concerned, citizen.
This citizen is concerned.
Don't worry about it.
I'm coming over to investigate.
It is a strategic decision, don't you worry.
You probably should have given a time limit. You know I'm over the top.
Yeah, well.
It's too late now, though.
It is. It's very much so too late. I'll give you a time limit after I finish. I guess.
That's so rude.
If you're gonna go overboard, I might as well give you a time limit after I'm done.
I'm only going overboard because I know I don't have a time limit. And I want it to look nice. Oh. There he goes. So that won't work. Good to know.
Okay, I think I got this finished. Just doing another quick sweep. Yeah, I think I got this. Okay, I got it. I have done the prompt. I have not looked over at yours whatsoever.
Oh, I've looked over at yours. I've seen yours. Don't you worry about that.
Well, for my own sanity, I'm not looking over.
Whoa! Your sanity will be safe, I swear.
I guess I could do more to, like, the land around. Might as well. I give you 5 more minutes.
No. I'm going to ignore your 5 more minutes
No,
and just keep going. You can't stop me. You can't stop me.
Please eventually end it.
You can't
we gotta
stop
end this
me.
video at some point.
You can't stop me. My power, it's too immense. You can't stop me. I'm just gonna keep going.
I can. There are ways.
I don't like that. I don't like that. You take that back.
There are ways.
No. No. I'm gonna just do a very basic shaped roof. I know I'm taking forever. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Don't you worry.
You say that so sweetly. And then you try and tell me that you're not a sweetie pie?
I can never win.
You just fall directly into my trap. You activated my trap card. The Tumblr posts that manage to make it off of Tumblr are always just so grand.
They're amazing.
It's enough to make you want a Tumblr.
I have a Tumblr.
I know. I follow you on Tumblr.
I follow you on Tumblr. But I don't post anything on Tumblr, even though I really could just throw random writings up on there.
I've posted the occasional things. Not enough, though.
Yeah, you do basically the same thing you do with your Instagram, which is down in the description, by the way.
Oh.
It was an excellent segue, and you can't tell me otherwise.
I mean, it was, but damn.
So this entire Tumblr post is, I would let a raccoon do surgery on me.
Same. They're so
Honestly,
cute.
Same.
What am I gonna do? Tell him no?
No, you would not. And the entire thing is just rationalizing why you would let a raccoon do surgery on you. They got little hands, and they would give you the heart transplant for the low cost of a cold slice of pizza.
Yeah.
And someone asks you, do you realize where their hands have been, right? And then someone brings up the fact that they wash their hands, they wash their food in their hands in water all the time. That's why you can't ever get them cotton candy unless you're in
that's heartbreaking.
Absolute shit.
The cotton candy
Look
video.
up this video.
I've seen it.
Anyways. Now I'm gonna read the last 3 comments, word for word what they say. Well, you heard it, folks. Getting a heart transplant from a raccoon is perfectly safe. Where's the raccoon getting the heart? Don't worry about it.
I think I might just have to call this good enough.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Reveal each other's builds.
Almost like I was staring at yours the whole time.
Yeah. Alright. Mean. Anyways, we'll go over my build first. Let you judge my build.
I wish to hear all of your thought process.
My thought process, right, okay. So my thought process was build a medieval building and then turn it itself into a zombie. And
I like
so
how you
that's
have
exactly
like
what I did.
the fallen down door.
Yes, I very much wanted to have a fallen down door because it's a very nice touch for having zombies actually part of the build.
Is
And then there's
also
obviously the little zombie scars all over it and it falling apart. Classic trademarks of a zombie. Something falling apart and having greenified skin, typically.
just looking at your little tree things.
I'm very proud of the trees. The trees are very nice because they're dead trees.
Ooh.
So everything about it is it's all dead and overgrown at the same time. Now, your judgment. Judge the build, judge the build.
It's nice. It's nice. What's the pink stuff? Supposed
Brain.
to be. What? Oh, brain! I was unaware that the house had a brain.
The house has brain. Brain.
And yet it wasn't smart enough to stop the zombies from getting in.
I keep getting freaking wither from these roses I put out.
Ah.
Anyway, let's take me through yours.
Beep. Okay, so we got like the little house and has the like spiky wall going around it. And it's supposed to be like where the survivors or whatever trying to survive. You know, like last little stand type thing. And they built like the wall to try and keep the zombies out. And I imagined it was like they were medieval peasants who had like a whole like farmland outside that they had to abandon, essentially. So it's fallen into disrepair and whatnot. And then they have their whole little survivor area. They have a little campfire where they can take little seats.
That's very nice.
And then because zombie mainly, I almost went for like almost like a sort of Last of Us type thing where I was like, yeah, some weird like fungus alien type thing just spreading everywhere as the zombies and infected spread around.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just slowly creeping towards where the survivors are. And then we also have like down the path, tiny little blood evidence where somebody has died.
Yep, and judging by the fact that there are no peasants in the building or anywhere, I'm gonna guess they did.
I didn't know how to. If I was to place people, I would have liked to put it to where they just don't move, but I don't know how to do that. So
Oh yeah, that requires commands. Don't worry about that.
The most we have is like this one little zombie head on an armor stand because I didn't know how to place a zombie without it like dying or
doing
issues.
What mine are doing it here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like yours. It's very, very much more. It feels a lot more like just straight up fantasy. Like instead of merging fantasy with zombie, it's just straight up. In my head, zombies are a natural part of fantasy worlds. So it feels a lot like they're just one of the same.
I just immediately took it as if the zombie apocalypse broke out in medieval times. Scenery.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, it makes sense. It works, and I really like it. It's definitely exactly what you intended. And your interpretation of the theme is at least reasonable. I don't see how mine could be reasonable.
I'm just I think my favorite part is the fact that your house has a brain.
It has brain. The zombie has exposed brain, so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna put that in. Anyways, there is the first of the fusion build battle. I've lost track of you. Oh, there you are. Your mic isn't catching it anymore. I'm so sad. It's definitely going to come through in your audio, so I'm going to borrow that.
Not my yippee! Yippee!
Anyways, that's about everything. Comment down below whether or not you think we actually followed the prompt. And If we didn't, it's not your problem anyway.
Say if I didn't, you could just do it better and just show us, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Tag me on
If you
Instagram.
think you can. No.
Instagram. Because I totally put my socials in the description.
It'd be funnier
Anyways.
if you say that and then you didn't, just so they go looking, and then they have to be like, "What?"
Okay. Bye. You want to say bye to the audience as well?
Bye-bye. Like and subscribe. Stab the like and subscribe button. Utterly demolish them.
Do it. Stab
No
it.
hesitation.
Stab
Bite
it.
into it like the zombies bit into the house's brain.